Hi guys, I'm just going to show you today's install, which is on a Lexus LS. Now this one is our Tesla vertical screen type system, which comes with this big massive frame down here, all these screen, all these buttons. This is just something the customers customise. This car's not ours, so don't worry about that. That's overlapping there, but just push it back there for the purpose of the video. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a little rundown on the system here, which is the screen. I think it's a 12 or 13 inch screen, and it's a full-on Android operating system. It comes with built-in CarPlay and Android Auto too. What you see now is the graphical interface on the CarPlay, which I've connected for the purpose of the video. I've preset it up. It connects to your Bluetooth stroke Wi-Fi on your phone, and as you can see, it's brought all my apps over from my system in terms of my navigation apps, text messaging apps, music apps, and obviously the phone calls. As you can see, it's nice and quick and responsive. These units are quite expensive. The only reason being is because the internals are top end. I mean, you're getting the Qualcomm Snapdragon processor in here, which is obviously is a named processor, which you'll know that's on the market, Man United sponsored and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll just give you a quick rundown here. These are just, as I say, these is me, that's my Apple Maps there. You can also bring up the Google Maps through this product here. See how quick and responsive it is. So it's obviously that's what you're getting for your money anyway. Okay, so that's the CarPlay side of things. If you've got an Android phone, it's going to give you an Android Auto 2, which is basically similar sort of functionality. Menus look slightly a little bit different. The CarPlay looks like quite nice and colourful. The Android Auto doesn't look as nice as that, I don't think anyway. So I'm just going to go back to the Android operating system here. This is your home page to it. These are basically shortcuts for navigation and stuff like that, but obviously you have all your icons there which you can go through. I just want to show you the because you're removing the AC buttons and stuff like that. I just want to show you what that basically looks like. So that's what you've got here. All your touchscreen becomes all the functionality of your AC and your rear, your windscreen heaters and stuff like that. They all become touchscreen. As you can see, you can hear the fans going up in the background. So this is your centre for that here. Front climate, rear climate, if the car's got it, but obviously this hasn't today. Just going back onto the home page here. Let's have a little look what I can show you. So this works with the steering wheel controls. I'll just put the radio on just to show you. As you can see, the steering wheel controls are working in the background. This is your FM AM radio app here. Just these are all shortcuts along here. So obviously this is your navigation, which you can put any maps of choice on there. So it's obviously got Google Maps on at the moment. This is an online app, so it doesn't need a data connection with your phone as a hotspot, or you can use a SIM card. You can change that to whatever map you want. Basically, you download any maps on the system, go into the settings, and you can adjust it to work on that app there. That's your radio interface. There's your music. So if you want to put your music on a USB pen, you can stick it on there and play your music through there. If you want to do your movies on a USB pen, you can play your movies on here too. Just bear in mind, you don't only get pretty much half screen for videos, because if it was long, it'll be distorted. And then basically you've got your CarPlay and Android Auto there. You've got your Bluetooth if you want to take your phone calls through it, but obviously I've connected that there. Let me just go back. 1 second. 1 second. Bit sensitive that, to be honest with you, because I'm pressing the Wi-Fi there. There you go. So there's little apps on here which you can customise and put a few apps on yourself. That is doing that because it's on the top of the screen. If you do that, but because I'm doing that, it thinks I'm dragging down anyway. So I'll just do a little bit lower. Shut off. There you go. So this is where you can put all loads of apps on there yourself if you want to customise it onto the home page. Here's where the apps go into. 1 second. Here's where your apps go into there. So obviously you've got every app that's under the sun that's already on there. You've got your Google Play Store there. This is your DAB Dream app, which goes with the DAB kit that we sell for $39.99. There's your DSP sound processor. So obviously it allows you to customise all the output on there if you're into that. There's quite a bit of that, to be honest with you. It is over my head. Go back to applications, let's have a little look. So you've got aux in, so if you want to stick like a TV box to it through the aux in, you can do that too. Let me have a look, see if there's any interesting ones in here for you. Car information. So this basically gives you a few settings from the old car's computer settings. So if you do TPMS, if it's got it, that's your tyre pressure. Vehicle settings. A lot of people ask us about the vehicle settings and they ask what's on there. We don't really reply to them sort of questions because you could say like majority of things are on there, and you might be missing one thing. So what we prefer to do is just show you what's on there. So I'll just slowly scroll down here. Quite a bit to it, isn't it? Come on. There you go. Glad I got to the end of that one. So that's that one there. It's got music streaming, so you can play your music through the Bluetooth of the car. As I say, you can watch your films on it there, and pretty much that's it anyway. Sorry the video was a bit short, so we have a customer waiting to get off on the car, so I've just basically just showed you brief runnings of it. These buttons here, just physical buttons to bring it back up if you don't want to use the touchscreen. That one's a dummy button. There's your AC, there's your off, turns the button off, and that's basically a temperature recirculation of the air conditioning. Okay, hope you liked the video, guys. If you got any questions, give us a shout. We'll put the link down below in the description, all our contact details, and you have a nice day now. Take care, bye bye.